love talking about building a personal brand within a corporate structure. So why build a personal brand? Why should a brand be excited about an employee building a brand? Because as a brand, you're like, well, doesn't that mean my employee is just going to leave? No, it means that you'll have happier employees who have greater job satisfaction because they'll feel more validated. Personal and professional fulfillment. So really thinking about what are your big number one, top of the mind goals for what you'd like to accomplish here at LEGO. And then on the personal side, what are you trying to accomplish and feel more like you are fulfilling who you are meant to be on the personal side? How can we combine those two and work within LEGO to make it happen? Credibility is the quality of being trusted and believed in. What does that actually mean? How can we build trust? How can we build a credible reputation? It means that whatever base of knowledge we say we have, we actually have that. So how do we build credibility for ourselves? We say we have an expert level of knowledge and we own that actual expert level of knowledge. And we make it known that we are the resource that other people can go to for that piece of knowledge. And that's what truly makes you credible and makes people be able to trust you. Because if they always go to you and you always have the answer, or you're always able to give the answer, that builds credibility. And that is part of a strong personal brand, is being someone that other people can trust to be a stable source of credibility. So one of the things that when you build a personal brand, you can then do is you can internally advocate for things that you believe in. And this is so wonderful because there's always projects that happen internally that you want to put weight behind. But if you don't have a personal brand, if you don't have a say, people don't necessarily care if you're putting your weight behind it. But if you're seen as somebody who makes the connections, who is an important person in the company, when you put your weight behind something, then that matters. Then you can advocate for the causes that you believe in, right? Then you can lead causes that you believe in and start causes internally. So this is all about becoming more of an intrapreneur, which is someone who is an entrepreneur, but inside a company. So someone who can create, start projects, but also join in other projects and really get them moving, get them going, get higher ups to sign in and sign off on them. And this is so important to learn how to be an advocate, because that also builds your personal brand. If you're known as somebody who can start and finish or even just drag along a project that's been, waiting for a while, that you jump in on and you help that project get done, that only strengthens your credibility, that only strengthens your personal brand. Can your personal brand change over time? Absolutely, right? Because we're human and our interests change over time. And sometimes the groups that we're in, the teams that we're in, change over time. So as our teams and our groups change over time, then of course our personal brand has to adjust to fit. So that absolutely is something that happens. And to have, though, a personal brand that's strong enough that you even have to change your personal brand, that's a good problem to have. Sure, so I have the longest running daily channel on LinkedIn. I think today was 622 videos. I've never skipped a day. I was once on a flight from London to the US, and I couldn't upload my video. My video wasn't uploading. I was panicking. I was uploading it on my laptop. So I took a video from my phone of my video uploading on the laptop as I'm running up the gangplank, like into the plane to board this plane to head home. And I tried to let both videos upload, and I was like, please, one of these videos upload. And of course, it was the video of me running awkwardly and like having this shaky video of me recording me trying to upload a video. So I've done a daily video for every single day. I usually talk about branding, marketing. I love talking about consumer brands that I love, like LEGO, like Dungeons and Dragons, like Disney. I actually shoot a lot of, because I'm odd, I like to do a lot of things like I'll shoot B2B pro tips from Tinkerbell's cave. So I will go to Disneyland and shoot B2B and B2C content. And the best part is, as I'm shooting this content, sometimes I'll get parents who come up to me and they're like, are you a YouTuber? Like, what are you creating content on? And I know what B2B is. And so I'm like, great. I have a lot of older fans, so it's really funny when I'm at Disneyland or at Universal Studios, which I go to a lot, because I'll have older people like run up to me, and their younger kids will be like, Dad, don't, and they'll run up to me and be like, you're Goldie, right? And I'm just like, whoa, yes I am, and they'll engage with me. But I think it's really amusing. But yes, I create a lot of content on marketing and branding. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love personal branding. I write and create content for Forbes around personal branding and storytelling. And my particular love is featuring women and people of color as well, which I think we could all be doing a lot more of. And I love featuring entrepreneurs, people who are innovating within their brand, because it is so much harder to do that than to be an entrepreneur, where you don't have as many rules, right? So those are kind of some of the things that I love to do content on. But yeah, I'm hilariously known for both covering like nerd things, but also covering serious branding, marketing, corporate things. So